today we're gonna start working on the next floor. Yes. So the copper floor is pretty much done. Pretty much all done and going. Look at it go. It's nice. See the copper going in there. Lovely stuff. The next floor is all about steel and aluminium. I'm going to build the framework of it first. Hang on, I need to turn the sensitivity on my mouse down, because look at that. That's ridiculous. There's the settings on the mouse. Right. Oh, there you go. That's much better. Oof, lovely. I've got all these Logitech G gaming mouse things. It's pretty good. It's a nice mouse. But, yeah. The DPI can be a little bit ridiculous sometimes. Right. Let's get zoom mode on. Lop. And we're basically going to do exactly the same as we did on previous floors. Again. Because I quite like this design with the windows every other layer of wall. Sorry, something on my mouse. Crumbs on my mouse pad. Yeah, this factory is turning out pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. Now, I'm building the bones of this because I'm not 100% sure if it's gonna clear the if the mantis is gonna clear it. If it doesn't, we're gonna have to do something, because I don't really want the mantis to be flying directly through. There he is. He's going around. He'll be coming back around this way, and then we'll see what the clearance is like. And what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to leave enough I'm going to leave enough room so that the mantis... I'm going to, like, leave a gap in the factory. Like, possibly the next floor will have a big hole in it where the mantis can just fly through. And I'll have, like, windows. That'll be like a viewing platform situation. Right. I just need to figure out where the mantis is going to be. Because then I can sort of judge it then. Yeah, there's the coal power station down there. Previously, my greatest power achievement. Now that it's dwarfed by the oil refinery over there somewhere. I think it's there, but the fog is blocking it from being visible from here. But yeah. I'm very pleased with that. Once we get the steel and the aluminium production going, that is, I think, the final sort of basic product all sorted. And there's just a thing in the back of my mind. Just a thing in the back of my mind thinking, are we going to have enough iron products? Because I didn't do the maths the way I've been doing the maths in the same way. I didn't do it in the same way. And I'm thinking we might be short on maybe some plates, definitely some screws. I think we're definitely going to need more screws. Alright, here we go. He's coming back around now. So we'll just continue building while we wait for him to come all the way around. And then I'm going to put a marker on either side to tell me, like, where he goes. Okay. And I'm gonna do it in floor form. Right, where is he? He's down there. I can see him. Okay. Here he comes. Now, is it gonna be the next floor? Yeah, I'll do it in wall form, sort of exactly where he comes. Now, he goes through the radar tower, and there's nothing we can do about that at the minute, unless I rebuild the tower somewhere else, but I don't really want to do that. Okay. So it looks like he goes... I think it's 9 or 10 up from here. So I think that's sort of where he goes. So actually, we have got quite a bit of breathing room. So I think I'm going to basically leave a hole around here. Okay, so that's Mantis area. That's just a marker telling me that's the level where the Mantis hits. And we are going to have to leave a fairly sizable gap there. Okay. Continue on. I don't know if I want to continue building up with this. I might just do one more floor of the tree powered station and then call it a day. Just put a roof on, because it's not really going to be producing that much power. It's another form of power. Not that that's particularly interesting. And do we, at that point then, if we're doing that, do we have the factory coming out to like a square here? Give us more room to play with? Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Lovely stuff, right. Sweet. Okay. We've got a big old square now. Well, rectangle. It's a less weird shape. Okay. Sweet. And that's where all the storage is going to go and all of that. And, yeah. So there's the framework. Job's a good one. Now, I have done the maths. Right, let's just go down. Do that so I can click away from the screen. And I'll bring up the distraction brake for yous. Why is that not in the background? Thank you. There we go. So, distraction brake, I think, is this button. No, that's not the right button. There you go. So, I've done the aluminium and I've done the steel. I've worked out how much of each ingots we need. We need 1080 ingots of aluminium. I feel like we've already got that. I think the aluminium plant we did is future-proofed enough to the point where it's going to work. Now, the green screen's not working at all. There you go, that's a bit better. Steel, on the other hand, I'm going to have to work it out. So I basically need to go and check that we've got enough of the aluminium and enough of the steel. That's the plan anyway. So I'm just going to move that across, get rid of the distraction brake screen, and just have that there for when I need it. Lovely. So let's head to the aluminium plant. Make sure we've got enough. Right, I feel like this still works. I feel like I did... oh, okay. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There you go. I'm going to build that in... I'm going to turn that into an entrance. Hypertube entrance. Boom. And there'll be some power for this machine, I'm sure. Oh, there it is. Oop. This machine's only temporary. It will be getting deleted the second we get production of... In fact, I can probably delete it now. Because we've got enough alkyd things. Alkyd aluminium sheets, is what they're called. Which is what we need for tier 5. Tier 5 belts. Which I think that is. Is that just the one tier 5 belt, though? May need to work on it. Because we're going to need 1080, which is... It's basically 2 belts. I want to see what the production actually is, if we can boost it in any way. And if we can get 2 full runs of aluminium. Doing a little safari tour. In my hypertube. Best way to travel this. Best way to travel. Apart from when it goes under the ground. That was accidental, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, I've broken the game, I can see everywhere underground. It's fine. Okay. I never actually finished the aluminium plant. As you can see. Okay, so what did we end up doing with this scrap? Oh, the scrap's going into these machines. Which is turning scrap and silica into ingots. Okay, great. So I just need to check what my... Hang on. So you make okay, so you make scrap and water. Great. Yeah, this is all good. So what is my actual production? I've got... Now I can definitely boost it, but I'll have to boost everything if I do that. So I've got 60 times by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not going to be enough, is it? So 60 times by 10 would be 600. So it's actually... Oh, okay. So we've got eight machines, is what we got. If we boost everything, we're gonna have to increase the input. I'm just gonna get the calculator out. So where am I? Calculator. So 1080 divided by 8, that's how many machines we've got. It's 135 per machine, is what we need. Okay. It's doable. We're going to need a lot more power shards, which means we're going to need to go and get more slugs. We haven't really exhausted the slugs in this area, I don't think. So I think it's time to have a little gander. Okay. I'm just going to work out the feasibility of this. So silica... I believe the silica actually comes from miles away, doesn't it? Okay. I might need to get another silica run coming in. Okay. So let's just... I need to work it out by actually doing one of the machines. So power slugs. Over here somewhere. There's one very close. It's up in the tree. I can hear the power slug. Aha! I can see the power slug. Right then. Got a pretty good view here, haven't I? Right, I'm going to need my booster back because we're going off grid. Just trying to see if I can see any glowing slug bits anywhere. I mean, there's a place I can blow up over there, which means there's probably a slug in there. Can't see any. Let's go from bollock to bollock. Okay, so we've gone further away from a slug. There are no slugs nearby. I want to land on this little table over here. Lovely. So there's a slug somewhere in this general direction. Down there, it looks like. There's one definitely over there, I can see it. Ah, it's in some poison. I don't think I've got the ability to go in the poison areas. Ooh, is that a summer sloop? Look, it is. He's not dead yet. Now he's dead. Happy days. Right, so the... Oh, it's a purple slug as well. I kind of need it. Am I likely to die from the poison if I go after that? Hang on. I know that I've got a power thing nearby. I might be able to cheese this. Be able to cheese this. Yes. Right, grab these shrooms. Shrooms are good food. Okay, get the old jetpack back out. Right over this way, apparently. Right, well, we've got an angry thing who doesn't like us very much. Well, there was a slug nearby. This channel direction, apparently. I see it. It's right there. Giz it. Right, we're not too fussed on killing things. There's another slug there. I'll only kill things if they need killing, basically. I can definitely hear something over there. Might be a Mercer sphere. There's a slug up there, I think. Ah, there it is, down there. Gotcha. Some uranium over there. We don't like that. We'll just leave that be. I haven't got my Nobilis launcher on. I can hear bugs. Nice. Managed to get it without having to engage the spids. Looks like there's one up there. See if I can get up there. Yes. Yeah, it's definitely up there. Yellow. Oh, it's a perp. It's only defended by the poo trees. Fucking yes. Ooh, Mercer sphere, nice. And I've just seen a purple power slug.
This is a shrine to windows and weaving.
And that purple slug's definitely going to be defended by stuff. Oh, there you go. Yep. I'm gonna try and lure them away. Give them a bit of a run around. Oh shit. Going far too slow here. Ah, you motherfucker. Okay. Give them a bit of a run around. See if I can avoid them. That's dead. That's not the slug. Operation successful! Largely. I know I can outrun them. Eventually. I just need to be a bit more nimble. Right, there's another slug down there. I see it. Oh, some uranium. Avoid that. I said avoid that, ideally. Okay, their slug is defended by flies. I think the flies might have attacked the spider. Oh, good. I get me beating off stick. The fuck? Random fly. He is going to hit me in a minute. Okay. There you go. Use that slug. Nice. I think that's probably enough slugs, honestly. So where am I? There's the aluminium factory, so that's roughly the right direction. Let's go. There is actually another aluminium deposit nearby, so it could definitely be worth exploring that. I'm going to get hurt by poison here. Ow. Oof, that hurt. That really hurt, actually. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. I see that purple power slug down there. I might go for it. Okay. Right there. Can I get it? Yes, I can. Yummy. Right. Aluminium foundries over here. Just seen another slug over here. Oh, or have I? No, it's radiation. Run away. I haven't got any filters at the moment. I do need to build some. Next time I'm back at base, I'll build a bunch. In fact, I'm going to be, going over and doing some work on the steel foundry, so probably a good place to do it because I can get a load of coal. All right, we're back. So we need to figure out how much of everything we're going to need. So I'll start with this end machine here. And what was it? It was 135, was it? So 1080 divided by 8 is 135. Okay. Oh shit! Don't hit it. Don't shoot the machine. What's the machine ever done to you? Oh yeah, I need to actually turn the slugs into power. So I've got that. There you go. That's what I was after. Then we just work out exactly what we need and boost the machines and see if it works. Technically, if everything is already not boosted, if nothing is boosted, we should be able to just turn everything to 100, 200 and whatever percent it's going to be. Okay, so plop, plop, and plop. $135 per minute, and that is 225%. Okay, so technically 225% across the board should do it. So I completely neglected to actually read anything there. So I need 168.75 silica per minute per machine. So if that's more than 780, we have a problem. So, and it will be, it absolutely will be, yeah, 168.75 times by 8 is 1,350. Divide that by 2 is 600. So we can do it with 2 lots of 675. Right, I'm going to have to go and have a look at this at the machine that does the quartz. Oh, those are already boosted. Okay. What we might have to do then... Oh, no, no, no. That's fine. That's fine. Do you know what? You use less quartz for more silica. Which means I think we might be able to get away with 1 run. Okay. Let's unboost these. Let's see what the thing is. Okay, so it's... so it's 1350. So divide that by 37.5. Divide by 37.5. I'm doing maths here. Okay, it's 36. And then times it by 22.5. Oh, it's 810. Oh, it's just more. It's just more than one run. I need to make 810 quartz with the machine that we're using. I know it's miles away, by the way. This is miles away. So we're going to have to... Oh, that's open the wrong thing. There you go. And I've done it again. I'm trying to sprint and close my inventory at the same time, which is just opening the Steam overlay. So I need to make 810 quartz. By the way, is there a closer quartz machine? There's that. I mean, that's 10. I don't know if it's closer. There's another quartz thing there anyway, so I think we should be able to get away with that. Anyway, that's only Mark 3 conveyors. I think there's absolutely a possibility of doing this, but we have to start from the ground up. We're going to start from the initial production and work your way up. I could just expand the facility rather than boosting it. It's probably the cheaper way to do it. It's more of a pain in the arse, but overall it's going to work out better, I think. Right, here we go. And this is the Great Descent. And I know that there's spiders and stuff around here, which are a pain in the bum. Right, there's spiders down there. So as long as we avoid that, we should be fine. Right, so 810 is what we need. Can I make 810 with just this one? It's minor Mark 2. There's 240. In fact, no, we can't. There's no way in hell we can do that with just the one. So we'll have to do it with 2. Because obviously you can't have 840 going along one conveyor belt. So because we're limited by our conveyor belt speeds, we are hard limited as to how much we can actually make per miner. Okay, so let's do this. So I think I'm going to upgrade that to a Mark III. I'll build another Mark III. And we'll make 405 per machine. I need to create a equipment workshop because I'm going to need some automated miners, portable miners. Okay. So I am going to turn you into a miner mark 3. Plop. And miner mark 3. Right. So you're making 480, which is well enough. Hang on, 480. I'm just having a look at the... So 480, okay. I could use level 4 conveyor belts, but we don't have any production of encased steel beams at the moment. So let's just use the 5s. Encased steel beams is like... is next on the list. Okay. So I need to make this into a 2-tiered system. Stackable situation. I like the way that that's now moving because we're starting to use the tier 5 belts, which means that the aluminium production has kicked off again. It is nice. It is nice to see. Okay. Right, and then I'm going to have the lift starting there on that one. I'm going to have to build a fairly sizable facility for quartz to silica production. Right, so I need a lift Mark 5. Turn that into that. Right, got a long ladder to use here. Oh shit, I never actually hang on, never connected it to the power. Daft. Daft. Very daft. Nearly fucked up there. Fine. Very close to a very silly mistake. And that needs to be upgraded to a level 5 lift. Oh shit, no. Can you get back on the lift, please? On the stairs? That was close. Right, okay. Conveyor mark lift. Mark 5 lift. That's fine, that's the Mark 5 anyway. That's Mark 5. And... oh, sugar butties, I've forgotten to, like, upgrade the lower line as well. Okay. This is going to take a little while. I think that's basically the... that should be the tagline of the game. It's going to take a little while. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely reworking the facility. I think I'm gonna, rather than boosting all the machines, I'm gonna just build a lot more of them. Especially with the quartz production anyway. The silica production even. Uh-oh. Okay. I think that's at least 2 of them dead. Ah. I killed another one as well. Nice. Right, where were we? We were here, I believe. Makes you wonder what those things were defending. Can't see anything. Right. Can't bloody see. There we go. A bit dark, isn't it? Turn the torch on. Can't see more production lines, so we must be getting close to civilization. Actually, I think that's just this one line. Oh, crikey. Yeah, this one's a big one, isn't it? It's a big, long line. Oh shit. Gotta be quick here then. If we've got these poo plants happening. Yes! Ow! Leave me alone, stupid plant. I'm doing my best not to clip into this, but I think it's impossible, honestly. The level 5s are very wide. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do this with the tower. That's already level 5, that's not. Oh, okay. I am officially missing the aluminium. We've pushed it too far. Okay. Tell you what we'll do then. We'll do one line then the other. Or should I make the little towers? I make the little towers. We'll come back and do the rest in a minute. We're not far away now because we've got the a bauxite line, so we can't be too far from the actual facility now. Can't actually see where I'm at. Can't see a fucking thing. It's in the bloody ground. The stupid thing. Wow, I can't even aim where I need to aim to make this not shit. Okay, let's just I'll do it in no. Oh my god. It's gonna be clipping two different lines here. Yeah, 100%. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. Something's angry with me, apparently. I reckon I can get away with this. Yes. Okay. And then this is where we're going to have to add the facility. The facility. Now, I am going to need the machines to still be producing the aluminium we need whilst we're doing this. So... Ow! What the fuck? Oh. What a prick. There he is. Get wrecked. Noob. Okay. That's already level 5. That is not. Make sure, definitely level 5. Right. So that's doing that. Next I just need to get the second feed through. There we go. It is making the aluminium pretty quickly, to be fair. It's not bad. I can also go back. There is a storage unit full of the plates, I suppose, that I can just go and grab at some point. Let's grab a few stacks. So I suppose breaking the connection wouldn't necessarily be the end of the world. I think I'm going to do that, actually. I'll go and get a few stacks. Then we'll basically just demolish the quartz and rebuild properly as we mean to go on. Build it with enough capacity so it builds all the silica we're going to need. So, yes. And then we're going to need to just work it out. We can work it out. We can work it out. Where's that silica coming from, by the way? Oh, hang on, yeah. No, that's the silica from these machines. That's fine. Life is very short, and there's no doubt. It's actually, there's no time for fussing and fighting, my friend. Oh, god damn it, I hate the Beatles. As someone from near Liverpool, I know it's technically illegal for me to say that, but I fucking hate the Beatles, man. Overrated as fuck. Right, let's go. Back to base. I know they were massively influential, and a lot of the music that we have now wouldn't happen without people like Elvis and the Beatles, stuff like that. But I don't know. It's hard. I just don't like. I wouldn't put it on by choice. You know what I mean? I recognize the influentialness, whilst at the same time not actually liking to listen to the music. Right, did I accidentally pick up some leaves as well? I did. Okay, I'm just emptying my storage now. Okay. Still need to get rid of all these storage boxes at some point. Right, where am I? I need to get to my shack. What floor's the shack on? I think there's there was a hard drive in the man, wasn't there, as well? That'll be well finished. I think it's on this floor. No, it's a floor down. It's alright, I can just boost around. Lovely stuff. Right, so, hard drive. Oh. I didn't have one on scan. Now I do. Should we bring the boombox with us? Where is the boombox? Oh, there it is. Pick up boombox. Let's take the boombox with us. Oh yeah, I wanted to empty my storage a little bit, so... Let's turn some beasts into DNA. Feed that into the ticket machine. One. I did hit the spacebar. It didn't seem to work there. I'll shove some other stuff in the bin as well that we don't need. I've got a lot of raw quartz on me. Some random copper ingots. Okay. Where are they? Where did I put them? The Dinar capsules. Where are they? Where are they? There they are. Okay, whack that in. Whack those in. I think that's everything. Sweet. Can't shove any more of those in. Can't shove any motors in there. Nope. Nope. Those will go in. Sure, right. Any tickets? 4. Nice. I think we only need customization stuff. Oh man, I've literally got one more thing to buy, and I need one more ticket for it. Solid line patterns. What did I put? Oh, here we go. I've done it. I knew I'd have some tickets in there. Add to cart. Buy all.
Thank you for investing into our internal closed economy. Your contributions provide aid to many good fix-it causes.
Right. I think I own everything now. I own everything. Nice. Equipment. Yeah, I've got all of that stuff. Parts. Could buy some of these things if I wanted. Nah. Fix it specials. Let's get some extra music. We can get the goat simulator one for free, apparently. Ah, I could get trophies. Wow, the golden nut. Fix it anniversary boombox tape. Go on, let's do that. I've only got 2 tickets, so one more. Let's go. That one, the golf cart one. Nice.
In ancient times, humans would occasionally pretend to be goats while listening to the music recorded on this tape. It was considered high culture, the likes of which humanity might never see again.
Oh, dearie me. Right, let's head back and let's build our aluminium base. I keep leaving half-built structures and it upsets me. So we're going to have to stack this as well, because we're going to need 2 lines of aluminium ingots. Unless we want to get rid of that line entirely. And bring in a train. Do I want to set up a train going between the two? Probably not. Just knowing myself, I know that's probably not going to be the way to go. Right. So that is now doing what we want. So 168.75 times by 8. That's what we need. 168.75 times by 8. We need 1,350 silica. Right. $1,350 silica divided by, it was this machine that I unboosted, wasn't it? Okay, divide that by 37.5 is 36, so we need 36 machines. That's not a problem, actually. So if I have 2 lines, hang on, I'm working it out. 15, 16, 17, 18 per line. We've got, yeah, so 18 per line, and we have 2 rows of machines. So 18 halved is 9. Yeah, that's fine. It's very doable. We'll do that. Just gonna take my hoodie off. Give me a second. Got my Mech Warrior shirt on today. Ah, fuck. Okay. Let's get settled in for a nice build. I'm going to need my proper flying device. Okay. So I'm going to just dismantle everything on this side. Okay. Oh, okay, so that needs to stay, actually. Okay, so those are bringing in the aluminium. Or the bauxite, sorry. Nearly deleted something I needed there, but we're all good. Right. I'm going to need it to be a bit higher than that. Oh, hello. A dismantle crate. I've got way too many things in my inventory, apparently. I've got a storage case here. Store them things. For now. I'll have to take them back in a minute. Take all of them. Right. Cool and cool. I'm going to leave that there. Is that too high? Could be. Yeah, I think maybe a another 2 meters. Hello, Cast and Create. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm just I'm solving a mathematical issue at the moment. I need quite a bit of silica here. I know exactly how many machines I need. How are you doing? Your birthday was yesterday and you got a 3D printer. Ooh, happy birthday to you. One of my friends does 3D printing, and yeah, he really enjoys it. I hope you also have a fantastic time with your 3D printing. This should be enough footprint, I think. This should be enough room. So I need 36 in total. I need a chainsaw. Pop that there. Just a benchy so far. Yeah, my friend does. He prints a lot of sort of Warhammer miniatures and D&D miniatures. So whenever we're doing a D&D campaign, he's the one who prints all of the minis. Right, can I fit what I want to fit in here? So I'm gonna need a merger. I think that's where I'm going to end the end the lines. Okay, then a constructor. Are you looking through files of what to print, and you found a roctopus? Nice. You mean you was looking for it? Yeah, I got it once I read the second half of that. A roctopus. Nice. What is a roctopus? Is it exactly what you'd imagine? I'm going to need to make this a little bit wider. It's an octopus. But it's the rock. Oh, that is not what I imagined. But that's far better than what I thought. Oh, yes. That sounds amazing. That's a splitter. I need a merger. There we go. And then directly next to it, yet another merger. And yeah, we're gonna need to go a bit wider than this. And by a little bit, I mean a lot wider. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna need to go one more. Maybe 2 actually. Here's splitter. Yeah, we're gonna need to go one more. Ah, look. Right, I'm gonna need some power here because this is doing my head in. I'm gonna grab the power over here. Let's do that. Was there a power line over here that was getting fed by stuff? I think we're good, actually. Hello, you. Little bug. Little bug. Oh, this big tree's about to get knocked over. Oh, yeah. I brought a boombox with me. That's a lot of wood. Gonna knock this tree over as well. Nice. Your friend has the same 3D printer and his brother hates them. Every day he puts one more in his room until he notices. Oh man. Friend keeps saying he wants to buy the TPU and he won't tell you why. Okay. That is suspicious. Okay, I think we're clear here. Merger, and I think that's the way round it goes. Great stuff. So, I need 9 rows of machines. Let's get the boombox out, because I feel like a little bit of music will not go amiss here. Right, open menu. Let's put the change tape. Let's put the Me and My Golf Cart music on. Nice. Middle mouse button to put it down there. Boom, lovely. Some nice ambient music to go with the building. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more. You like your channel, you're going to subscribe? Well, thank you very much for doing that. Welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy your time here. We've got quite a few Let's Plays. Got over 3,000 videos. If you enjoyed Dark Souls, we've done all of them. We've also done all of the Armored Core games. I got into FromSoft last year. It was, in fact, it was 2 years ago now. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, one more and we'll be good. Nine. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And if I've worked this out correctly, we should have enough quartz coming in to create the amount of silica that we need. Have you beat the Fume Knight yet? You can't beat him. Which one's that on? On Dark Souls, on the original Dark Souls, you'll have to remind me where he is. I think I've defeated all most of the bosses. Pretty sure 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Well, I don't know the guy you're talking about though. That's the only thing that's throwing me. Where's he at? Because I'm pretty sure I did complete Dark Souls 2. I know there's probably a couple of bosses that you miss here and there. There's one quick slashing sword and one really big sword that does a ton of... Oh, is that the guy who's got the red and the blue swords? That's Dark Souls 3, I think. And he's in a church, isn't he? Oh shit! My power ran out. Yeah, he's one of the harder bosses. You go through a portal to get to him. I did go through some portals to kill people. Do you know where he is? Where the portal is? To be honest, I wasn't really going for a 100% run, but yeah, I definitely. No, you haven't played it in a while. Ah, fair. The one that did my head in on Dark Souls 2 was the guy who, the Stalker, I think. I can't remember what his name is. Is it the Stalker or something? The guy who comes in on the eagle the first time you go on the roof. On Dark Souls 2, and then he's an optional boss to walk. Actually, I don't think it is optional. Actually, so I think you do need something from him, but you can do it much later on if you want. I'm liking the synth music. I'm hoping I'm not going to get content ID'd for this. You found them, just try googling Fume Knight. Ah, fair enough. Ow. You found him. Right. Let me Google it then. I will actually Google this for you. Let's open the old web browser. Where are we? Web browser. There it is. Dark Souls 2 Fume Knight. Not a robot, thanks. I'm using a non-Chromium web browser. Cheers. Oh, for fuck's sake! I'll just use a web browser then, shall I? I'll Alt Tab. I was trying to use the trying to be clever and use the thingamajig, but okay. Let's Dark Souls 2 Fume Knight. Images. Right, here he is. Where is he? Fume Knight, Dark Souls 2. I don't want the strategy. I want to know where he lives. For fuck's sake. He's a boss in Dark Souls 2. He's encountered at the bottom of the Broom Tower near the throne floor bonfire. The Broom Tower, is that the one in the cold biome? I don't think I went all the way to the bottom of that, actually. I might have missed that boss. I may have missed that boss entirely. Just like you meant, if there is something weird because it's voice type. Oh, right, okay. And the snow like explodes. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, that must have been a boss that I missed. Whenever I'm doing like a boss like that though, I usually just power level my way through it. I like to cheese my way through games. I think my favourite Soulsborne game was Bloodborne. Very easily. Very good game. The small sword does a fifth of your health bar. What like, is it set? Or is it like, was it a fifth of your health bar? Or does it not do the same damage it does like based on your total health bar? Be an interesting way to do it, I suppose. Be an annoying way to do it. Right, I don't think we need these. Do you know what? Fuck it. Just for the sake of aesthetics. That which is your health bar. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, my characters have always got a shit ton of health. Okay, so I need to delete these now. I always make my my characters dead tanky. So when he pops up, if you Google who did the first backflip, okay, I will take your word for it. Okay. So what's this factory for? This factory, right, well, this particular facility is for making aluminium. This is the section that's basically making all of the silica that's going to go into here. These are the things that make the actual aluminium bars. These make the aluminium scrap by running bauxite through with water, and it makes this solution that gets turned into something else. I think that's the solution one, and that turns it into that goes into even more scrap and then water, which recycles into the other machine. Lovely stuff. But yeah, this is what I need to make all of the silica we're gonna need. Yes. Okay. So I need wall holes. Right, so first wall hole can go there. second wall hole can go above it. Just like that. Lovely. Okay. I think I need to make another little power line there just so I can fly. Okay, that can go into that. Oh, you silly thing. There. Yep, that's great. Conveyor belt's too long, okay. There we are. Sweet as a nut. Right, so do this is in straight mode. That can go into there. That one can go into there eventually. Boom. So you just asked your friend why he wants the TPU, and he says he wants to make slippers. Okay. What's a TPU printing with then? If he's making fuzzy slippers. Like, is it printing with like fuzzy material, or is it like a spongy plastic, or what? It's an interesting one. Right, so if I tell you to make silica, CPU is kind of squishy. Squishy. Okay, so you're making silica. Copy, paste, 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 paste. I'd quite like a custom tape on that boombox, and like have the ability to have your own music on there. That'd be quite good. Get some bullet tunes on. More rubbery. Interesting. If he could find like does he make his own sort of his own sort of CAD designs, I think it's called, the little 3D designs. I had a go at one point. I was trying to make a video game once, trying to make my own 3D assets. Makes custom coins, but that's it. Well, if you made a pair of slippers and they turned out well, you never know. They could go viral. You could make a few quid there. Like, that's how Crocs started, I think. You like 3D modeling? You think you use Tinkercad? Oh, nice. Like when I was trying it, it was like late. It was like, I think it was the early 2000s. So the sort of, it was literal. I think it was literally CAD design. I think was the program. I think it was just called CAD. Yeah, we did some designs in. We used to call it design technology. It was one of the subjects I had in secondary school, and yeah, it was nice. I did made like a 3D design for a handheld game console that ended up looking like a. Do you remember? I mean, do you know the Sega? The Game Gear, like this giant thing. Question: you're American and you don't know what quid means. Is it like about? Yeah, it's just an like you call dollars bucks, we call pounds quids. This is the same thing basically. It's just another word for currency, isn't it? Like if you say 50 bucks and we say 50 quid, it means 50 pounds. Hey, no worries. Always happy to teach. Anyway, if you're American, I hope you're safe, basically. Because I know over there it's a little bit of a firestorm in places. Especially in the cities. What the fuck? Don't know what happened with that one. That was weird. Now I'm just connecting everything up. You've been up since 3 o'clock. In the AM? That's a ridiculous time to wake up. Basically nighttime, isn't it? Right, because of the way this is... Right, I'm just gonna... Where's that boombox? There it is. Let's just turn that down just a little bit. Let's change the tape to... Let's use the goat simulator. You're having a sleepover with your friends. Ah, nice. So it's a merger or that's a splitter. That's what I want. So I'm gonna actually face it that way. And I'll do the same on this side. I remember them days. Having you sleep over with your mates. Good times. We used to, I'm assuming you're younger than I am. I'm much younger. When we used to have sleepovers, we used to bring like little CRT TVs around to our friends with the original Xboxes. I've got my original Xbox, and we've got the PS2 there as well. And we used to do like nights where we'd just like have multiple TVs and multiple games going at once. It was great, and we'd have the Ethernet cable, and we'd swap from one console to the other. Like, it's my turn to play online. I want to play Rainbow Six free online. You can play Morrowind now. Your friend's cousin Hector has broken like 3 phones. So finally, they just call it Monoc. You can't destroy them. Doesn't matter what he does to those things. I used to have one of them. They were boss little things. Oh, hang on. That's a whole wall. Hey, at least he can play Snake. You don't get Snake on modern phones. The Snake you get on modern phones is really shit because you can't use a touch screen with Snake. That's just weird. You can't try that. It's much harder to play it. Right. Yeah, you go. You do snakes in Google. Just yeah. But it's shit. It's terrible. You have to use a touch screen, and it just doesn't work. I hate Snake on the smartphones, man. It's like trying to use your arrow keys. Okay, are they actually keys, or are they little like virtual buttons on the touch screen? Because I will argue till the day I die that actual buttons is better than the touch screens every day of the week. Every single day of the week. Oh yes, you have a laptop. Oh, there you go. Sound. Yeah, if you use then you can also you can just plug a controller in as well. Right, so that's all the machines set up. Right, I need to get silica in here now. So I'm just going to delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Delete all this shit. You don't have a controller? Oh, man. They're fairly easy to get hold of these days. You just get an Xbox 360 controller for like a tenner or something. What's going on in here? What's going on in here, Zeton, is I have made a rather large facility for making silica to feed what will be a much boosted aluminium setup. That's what's going on. How are you doing? Welcome in. Right. That's going to look pretty terrible if I do this. If I do what I want to do here. That's a lot of silica. It is. I have worked out. I've done the maths. I've done the maths. Let me show you the maths. In order to build everything from... Okay, apparently it's not going to let me... there you go. Have that in the background. In order to make everything from until the end of the game, until nuclear pasta and everything, I need 1,080 ingots of aluminium per minute. And in order to do that... Shit, I just closed the maths down. Damn! Maths... There you go. I need to reopen it. There you go. Turn that off. One game bit like this is trail makers, you say? Like joining small live streams. You see another one that looks fun, so be back soon. Alright, no worries. Enjoy. Right, so we've got the silica machines all connected. They're not connected to the power just yet, but we need to work out how we're going to distribute it. So in we go. So we've got 8 machines. It'll be 4 per run. So this will go into that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then what's this doing? Oh, that's making silica. Oh shit. Don't think we needed all the silica. Oh no. Did we make too much silica? I didn't. I forgot that we needed this. Right. Right. Okay. So I need to make... I might actually have to delete some of the machines that I've just built. So it's going to be 225%. Never mind, he only speaks German. No worries. What if you use an alternative recipe and cut out the and cut out the silica? I don't know if I know any alternate recipes for aluminium. But I'm happy to work with the standard. This is fine because I've already worked it out, sort of. So 225, I'm going to have to do with this. So 225%. 225%. Copy, paste, paste, paste. Okay. This machine's going to have to be 225% as well to cope with the amount of ammonia solution. 225. Okay. So it's 540 per minute ammonia solution. I think we might need a bigger pipe for that now. Pipeline Mark 1 can take 300. That can take 600. So yeah, we're going to have to upgrade to level 2s. Level 2 pipes. Okay, we're upgrading everything to level 2 pipes. Okay. Okay, so copy and paste. Your brain doesn't agree with this color scheme. It's very different. Do you know what? I went with the blue. I like the color scheme. The orange isn't good. That needs to change. But yeah, I went with this for this facility. Obviously, I've missed some bits. This whole situation is in progress, so I wouldn't worry too much about the color scheme just yet. I need to get this whole thing functional. That's the main thing. Am I going to have enough? Might have enough. Just about had enough power shards to boost this. Great. Okay. So what my main point was, how much silica are we making per minute here? Hi, Bear. Oh, Bearoo. My dog is wanting to go under the desk. Does anyone want to see my dog before he goes under the desk and is invisible? Let's get dog cam. Is that dog cam on? Can you see dog cam? Yeah, there he is. Little dog. Hello, Bear. I've got a little bit of a back. Oh, everything's Bear. Hello, Bear. You okay there, little bear? Little doggo. Oh shit, you can't see him at all. I can't see anything because my spreadsheet is covering... There we go. There he is. It's covering my OBS, so I couldn't see what was going on. He's my little doggo. He's old. No. No, he's only a puppy. He's just very tired. He's sleepy. He's a sleepy boy. Oh. You a sleepy boy? Yeah. Ah. Look at his little face. Young boy looks very old. He looks great, very grey and white. Well, that's just huskies, man. Come on, Bear. Do you want to go under there? No, you're just walking away now. Oh no, he's getting his ball. And then you're taking that under there so you can chew it. Okay. You're gonna chew your ball under there. It's a good boy. Okay. back to the game. Where were we? Why are you roasting his dog? Oh, it's fine, don't worry. Okay, so we now have I need to just think this all through. So 112.5 silica per minute. And we've got 4 machines doing that. So 168.75 times by 8, there's 8 machines there, so it's 1,350. Okay, these are making 1,350, remember that. 112.5 times by 4 is 450. So 1,380, I think it was, minus, oh my god, hang on. Hey there, 1,350, sorry. Minus 450 is 900. So we only need to make 900 silica outside. Okay, so let's now that we've reworked that out, where's the door? Oh, there it is. Okay. So 900 divided by 37.5. It's 24. Right. And 24 divided by 4 is 6. So we only need 6 machines. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can actually delete everything from that point on. And I'm gonna. Okay. You don't want to be backseat gaming, but there is an in-game calculator too. It's all right. My calculator on my phone is just as convenient. Okay. And the fact that it does have an in-game calculator does say a lot about the kind of game this is. Okay. Boom. Right, so let's rebuild. So yeah, we don't need that now, I don't think. It also doubles as a search tab for recipes and buildings. Oh, is it this, the first search? So what does it do if I did like 45 times by 1,000? Oh, cool. So you can use it as a calculator. Did not know that. Huh. There you go. You learn something new every day, everyone. Learn something new every day. Okay. So Mark 5 goes in there. And that goes in there. And that needs to just be a little bit like that. And then like that. Boom! Lovely stuff. Job's a good one. Actually, what I'll do is I'll get rid of those, and we will put windows in. Where's my honeycombs? There they are. Love myself a good honeycomb there. Boom. So. So I'm making 900 outside here, so it is still 2 conveyors. But it does mean I'm going to have to do some maths to work out exactly when they need to go in. Okay. So, tier 5 lift. Okay, so we'll put a wall hole in here where it's needed. I'll put another wall hole in there, I think. No, I didn't like that. Don't like that at all. Just... that'll do. There. Lift mark 5 goes there. That was a good one. Okay. Obviously, I'd put the lift in, not the lift, the roof in, so it's like, it encompasses all this. Right. I could probably do with a hole so I can actually come in and out. Right, so. Okay. So, it's 900 divided by 4, so it's 450 for each one. So, 450 divided by no. Divided by 168.75. There's 2.666 recurring machines. Okay. So we're going to have to shove the next silica load in. We've got plenty of room in terms of the tier 5 belts, so the third machine is where we're going to put the next load in. And I think we're going to wait until the third machine after that to include this. Okay, so that's what. Oh shit! So 1, 2. That's the third machine. I think that's where we're going to put it in. So a merger. Oh, that's not the best place, is it? Okay. I'm gonna have to shove it in there. That'll do. Just like that. Okay. Shit. So that's 1, 2, And there's the third. That should be enough. Why am I thinking it's not? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? My brain stopped working for a minute. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, and then that goes in there. That should work. It's not worked out as well as I'd anticipated, but it's fine. Right, you're making 270 per minute of water, which I think that the pipeline Mark 1s can do. 300. But it's merging these two, so I'm going to need a pipeline Mark 2 for this as well. Also, water might be an issue. I might actually need to get another water supply. I think the water's the last thing we need to think about. Right. So you don't need water. You need water. And we need... So... We need 405 times by 4. We need 1620. That's more than any pipe can handle, I think. This could end badly. If not enough water, it's gonna struggle. Okay. So we need 1620. We're making 270 there, so minus 270. Minus 270. So I need a 1080, 1080 coming from this water pump. Really? No, that's not true, is it? Is it true? Alright, so you need 405 water per minute per machine. These machines are putting out 400, 540 there. Wow. Just overclocking it, and I'll just hope for the best here, I think. I may have to come and revisit this to make this work. At the moment, we've got the silica we need. We just need to now get the machines powered on. Oh shit, we haven't done the belts. Oh, we did the belts. Never mind. I was just that one line we didn't fit. Oh, no, not just that one line. You can absolutely eat my ass. What the fuck? Hello. Have you ever tried the Satisfactory app on stream? I have not tried the Satisfactory app on stream. I don't even know what the Satisfactory app is. Right, the only input that I've not... Oh, there's actually quite a few inputs. There's 2 more inputs that we've not thought about. There's the actual bauxite. And there's coal. Okay, so 270 times by 4 is 1080. We need that. Okay. So we need to find out where the bauxite's at. That's bauxite. Okay. I'm going to need power slugs. I know where one of them is. Don't need a bluey. I'm going to need another bauxite input, I think. Pretty much guaranteed. So, divided by 240. 4.5. Jeez, okay. Let's make a power shard. Just so I can work out how much we're making. I'm gonna need more power shards. Hang on, is that a Mark II? That is a Mark II. Okay. Let's upgrade to Mark III then. Might be able to get away with not using power shards at all. May actually be able to get away with removing the power shards entirely. Probably not. No, so right, so I'm going to divide it by 3 and see if we can actually make enough. So we need 360 per machine. Okay, so production, minor Mark III. We haven't got enough supercomputers. Oh no. Can I make supercomputers? No, because I haven't got any AI limiters. Can I make any AI limiters? This is where we're starting to struggle. I'm sure I can. There they are. So I'm gonna need how many? Sorry, give me a second. Try it again. So I need 5 per one. I've got enough turbo motors, but I need 5 supercomputers per thing, and I've got 3 things, so it's 15 I need. I've got 1. In order to make supercomputers, I need... Where's the bloody supercomputers gone? There they are. So 2 of them. So 15 times by 2, 30. 30 AI limiters. Luckily, both of these things I am making a bunch off. But we are going to need to get some of the more complicated productions restarted, like ASAP. Hello, bear. You okay? Little doggo. He's just chilling under the desk there. Oh, the sun's coming up, which is nice. Later on, we'll take you out. Go to the park, maybe, if it's dry enough. It's been pissing it down all day. Like, really bad pissing it down. Okay, so if I make 2 of these, I'm going to need some high-speed connectors. Can I make them? So 45 high-speed connectors I'm going to need. The Caterium's taking a while to get into the actual dimensional storage. Probably going to run out of that. It's fine. As long as I've got enough to make the 4 computers I need. Wow, I am very low on storage. Might actually have to go back to base to dump some stuff in the bin. Right. I just need to make sure what's going on here. So, cool. So, configure that. We need to make 360 per minute. 360 per minute. We only need to use 1 power shard. Excellent. Right, I'm going to go back to base. I'm going to dump some stuff in the bin. And then we're going to take a little break, I think. We've been going for over 2 hours already. I'm going to pick up some supercomputers if I've got any in storage. I might. Okay, back to base. There's the Mantis. There's my factory, everyone. And the big factory. What the hell's going on? Welcome in. Malak! Thank you very much for the sub. Thank you so much for that. How are you doing? Welcome in. This is a factory. This is the big factory. This is my main one. That's the floor that's in construction at the moment. That's where the Mantis is going to fly through. I'm going to have like a little hole going through the building. That's going to be like a viewing platform for when the Mantis goes through. You're free after 34 days. Nice. Freedom! Right, the storage is around here. There's that's a mini coal plant. There's the proper coal plant. Oh yes. Oh, you can just about see the top of the chimneys. That's my fuel power station over there. Huge it is. Huge. Right, so what am I doing here? I need to put stuff in the bin. We need to put stuff in the bin over here. Because we've got stuff we don't need. Oh, that raw quartz can go in there. That bauxite can go. Nice. There, I'm glad to hear that you're free, dude. How long are you free for? How long is freedom? Right, I'm just checking for the supercomputers. I will put the subshades on when we come back from break. I just don't want to shortchange you, that's all. Okay, we've got any supercomputers? Any supercomputers? No. I've got these high-speed connectors. Those are going to help me, actually. In fact, I'm going to start whacking shit in storage. I don't think I can put any more of those in. I might be able to put those in. Heat sinks definitely can. Right, let's yeah, pop them in, pop those high-speed connectors in. More heat sinks. Circuit boards? Yeah, that'll work. There they are. More heat sinks. Okay, cool. That's all going in there. Good stuff. Still not found any supercomputers though. That's relatively alarming, but I can make more. Loads of high-speed connectors. Loads of them. Huh, okay. Let's go up to the top floor, shall we? The new top floor. Ready and waiting for the introduction of the aluminium production, which we've worked out, but we're just going to need to get the production right. Aluminium, I think we're 80% of the way there, nearly there. So I'm going to take a quick little break here, so you guys chill right there and enjoy some bullet tunage. When we come back, we're getting the aluminium up and running, and we're going to start on the steel. BRB.